Okay, guys, let's do some option trading. Okay, I'll be adjusting it as we go. This is candles that is in now. I usually like to use different ones, so lines. And let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Okay, and you can actually see it climbing. So let's go to portfolio. Okay, I just got on this position, so I can show you. We'll go to charts in here. View charts. Right, here we go. So when you're making a trade, see, I'm just made $15 on this, and I got out up here. So then I reinvested down here. So we're going for another ride. Hopefully, at least it seems like it's going up a little. All right, it is. Okay, so what we do, this is your home, watch list. Let's go to watch list. So you see all the different things you can do. Uh, you can do stock, okay. Do crypto, people, okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's go and you see everything while you're going. I got 7 cents left cash. If I sell, if I sell it, then the cash will go here. But it's all on play right now. I made a big withdrawal earlier this week. I had to shut it down so I can do my work in the office. We're setting up our trading office. Okay, so you can see the value of it going up. Now, let's go to virtual trade, virtual, switch to virtual portfolio. I'm sorry. Let's see what's going on in there. Okay, and let's see if we have anything in our portfolio. This is a portfolio, and this was basically a um, let's see, we set this up as garden stock. So we just went in and we set this is a practice page that you all get. It's just like the real page. So I have this amount of money, cash available, total investment. I'm only down with all of this, I'm down $110. But what happens is, as you see them pop up in green, you kind of figure out their maximum and you harvest. So you'll hit sell like this one here. There was some more I had. They was like $80, you know. So you'll be able to do the same thing. The beautiful part about this, I can set it like I have Bitcoin Cash. I can set it for the profits I want to get back. Okay, I just want 3% here. I just want 3% here. I want 4% here. And once it reaches that, it says take profits. then it would sell it. Okay, and I don't have to be there. So you actually set up your little garden stock and go on to work or wherever you're going to do. When you get back, it'll drop your money in there. Okay, let's go here to Bitcoin. Okay, this is Bitcoin Cash, and uh, it was set at a rate. Okay, the rate was supposed to mirror this. When this mirrors um, 143.94 exactly, then this would sell and it would dump $15 in my account. Okay, so you can switch it to amount. It will be over here. So I click this, and there's the amount that matches this. All right. We don't even use stop loss. Whenever you use stop loss, you've already lost because you're saying I don't want it back. I just want off this position. And we show you exactly how you would um, how you say you we set orders. So this is an order that we set. We place for it to sell. We also um, place orders uh, to buy it. We don't want to buy it until we want to buy it, where it's going to make sense for us. So we first make the first order to buy the stock. So we end up buying the stock here at $500, or not the stock, the units of Bitcoin Cash. I'm not too much favorite of Bitcoin Cash. It doesn't move fast enough for me. But you can go into Bitcoin and it moves really fast. Okay, so this is the I got 3 point X amount units of Bitcoin, and this is what I'm trying to get: $139.77. This would appear here. That would be when this whole trade here is over, or this whole order. We have to get used to placing orders and not trading, because if I'm trading, then I'm looking forward. I'm looking all the time for this stuff to happen instead of just setting my orders, come back, and I know when they reach this amount of profit for me, it's over, and it puts this it puts this in my account. Okay. Uh, well, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Don't tell me that. It puts this the $14.99 plus the $500, so I'm up good by almost $15. All right. So this is a practice page. So that's how this works. Okay. Now you see the values of these have already gone up. So you're making money. This is profits and loss. And what this is unrealized until you hit the button to sell it. If I hit the button to sell here, then I have a realized loss of 1.65%, uh, minus $8. That's the loss, and I will, you know, the minus and plus minus that. So it's a mess. So um, we don't sell anything in the red. So therefore, you can't lose. Eventually, they will show profits. Okay. So let's look at this is actually option trading here. SQQQ, that's the Fortune 500. The reason why I like that, because you have 500 different companies doing something. You can see that we have been buying and selling. Okay, we've been buying it and selling it, and see the scratch that. I'm sorry. This is actually the profits that's that this account would be if we sold it now. We done a $500 here. If we sell it here, then we could only get $492. So we don't want to sell immaturely. Right here is another $500 um, position. We don't want to sell that. But we did set it to capture it. The reason why you can actually watch the QQQ because it has 500 different companies that's doing their own thing, and you can hit it to sell. But these, they're so slow, you don't want to watch them. So you just place your order and come back when it's done. So let's look at this and see how wild it is right now. Okay, so this has come out of a bull market and it went down into a bear market. Okay, so this is when you want to add your money, or just almost when these two lines, when this white line crosses that, unless you really have a really good instinct about these things, you can load up right here, and then it takes off with your money going up, bringing the value from 500, and this everything else is your profit. You already have 2.15%. Okay, look at that. See how fast options jump? Now it has 2.4% gain, 2.32. Options is the best way to go. We can be in there for a few minutes and make our money. And this is an eToro. This is a sub account, so you're not going to see the real money you can be making. But this, I I bring everybody to eToro so they can understand how the big boys do it, and then we switch over into E-Trade, Morgan Stanley trading. This is our trading platform showing you how to make money. If you can make money here, you'll definitely be able to make money in E-Trade. So you see it, and this is livestock live, our livestock option trading. Keep your eyes on those two lines down there. This is what you call the MACD. Okay, and this is the one that's indicates which direction it's going. So when they touch, it's about to change its direction of the stock market. And then when it crosses, you really are doing it. So what we teach you, what this means, matter of fact, once you learn how to do chart reading, you set up your chart, and so this gives you an indicator on how long you can stay on this line here. Okay, because some people say, "Oh, I need to get off because I don't know what's going to happen next." But see, this is hadn't even really gave you a full indication that the market has changed to an upward movement. So there you go. See, it's getting closer, and you see that your amount has gotten higher. Okay, So you'll see it go back and forth. These are called retractions. And I have it set for 1 minute. I could set it for whatever, however minutes, and it would look different each time as far as your lines. Okay. I like to keep it on 1 minute. Now you could have a black background or a white one. The reason why I have a black one is to keep the ultraviolet rays down in my eyes. Because if it's white, then it's glaring. It's like you're looking into the sun. See that we already up to 13, almost $14 here in just a little bit. There you go, $14. Are you seeing this? Now, what if you're able to make, cause see, we're only using $500. So if you had $5,000, then this would be $170 you made, $140 that you made already. How many people makes $140 a day? So that means you say, okay, I just cut it off and I made my money. So I'm gonna let it go for a while. It looks like it's almost topped out, but we'll see. See the lines, it then went what you call through resistance. It went up through the red line. That's called going through resistance. Now, now it's just laying on what you call support now. Support is that line right there. That's support on the top. And looking down. So it's being supported. But it can break down through this line and it would be red. But we're making another. All right. There we go. Another formation. So that's kind of locked in right now, so it's still going to be going up for a while. See your white line is going up, so you can stay on it. You don't have to worry about getting off of it. So your green line is growing. It's growing. It's building up more and more equity. Now, I cannot set it to sell when I'm doing option trading with eToro, but I can do that with E-Trade when you go there. So there's a certain part in our training where you'll get a certificate that you've done this course here, and you can still use it, but we will start teaching you in eToro. I'm sorry, E-Trade instead of eToro. Or you can actually come back and uh, watch these videos over and over until you get the hang of it. It's up to you. So we'll be archiving different videos that you can actually come on down back down to the office and go through, do your lab time, studying, or we can use MicaGo online, uh, or you can just play the video wherever you are in the world, and just audit everything you want to look at. See, so where am I losing money here? I already know I need to do something to keep from uh, losing some of my profit, but for me to lose the $500, you can see it for yourself. So it is seeming like it might be making a retraction there. So what I would do, okay, yeah, it is. See, they're getting closer. I'll keep my 13 and I'll go ahead and sell it. So I be to made $13. Okay, and it disappears. Isn't that great? It's just that easy. So what I want to do, let's say if I want to invest some more, I will go to the watch list, or I can type in SQQQ. I'll trade that. Okay, I want to buy, let's do 5,000 this time, just like it is. How about that? Let's do that. We're gonna buy it. Confirm. There you go. We're back on course again. We're down by uh, $4. See how quick that changed? 65 cents. We're down $2. So it's real volatile, but you don't see these jumping like that. You see, this is dead in the water. But options, since they have so many people, so many companies it's representing, it can jump from, you saw, from $10 to $6, whatever, and then it can actually turn green. The reason I got off of it because it was going uh, into a downward market. So this is not really where I want it, but and it can make money, but it takes longer. Okay, here we go. So what we're trying to do on that is actually wait until it goes back up, or on a direction on up. So it's just take a little longer. So you can make a better trade when this hits bottom. Okay, now it didn't hit bottom, so we'll buy it again. Okay, that's what you want. You want it to hit bottom. Now this would be a better trade than the last one we made. Okay, it looks like it's putting the two of them together. So we'll look at, and you see it's already in green. So we'll look at the portfolio. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, it showed me we do have a total of 10,000. All right, so we actually matched those two. We matched those two perfectly. So I could have came in later and see now this one is actually doing better than this one. It's crazy, but you can see these things. All right, so I guess this is enough on this video, and we'll be teaching you how to make money with your own money. And I don't want it to be too long because you can actually see how much you're making here. But look, let's stay on it for just a little bit. It's doing something. It's making a retraction going down, and see then it has to make the retraction so it can go up. So those numbers are, you have a longer, you have a large retraction, meaning you'll be in the hole. Okay. Okay, so it's done its retraction. Now it's going in green. All right. See how much. So all we want, once we see this actually turn back around this way, because we're still in a bull market. All right. And in reality, you buy again, especially when it goes down. So we'll see if it's going to tank down a little more. Oh no, it's going up. All right. Well, we'll see, because this line here is going to tell the story. The little white line. When it turns green, that means they're putting money in. When it's turning red, they're taking money out. Okay, it's taking a dive. So usually people, they're taking their money out and then they're doing a reinvestment here in a second. There you go. They've done a reinvestment. Uh, there we go. So this is, like I said, you buy it down there when it went down. Might not be too far off. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the same thing. All right. So I'm actually $18, $22 in profit, 22 in profit, 26 in profit, $30 in profit. $26 in profit, $38 in profit, 40, 55 in profit, $63 in profit, $75 in profit, $88 in profit. And that's how you do option trading. And you see our MACD is crossing the line. It's breaking through what you call resistance. There we go. Breaking on through. Watch your profits. See, long as this white line has gone up through resistance and it stays up there, you can keep. You don't have to worry about losing any money or going backwards. In other words, you're not going. There you go. It's $104 that fast. Is that enough for you for the day? 120, 125. Watch the profits. And when you switch over to E-Trade, your profits will be a whole lot more. So it's still telling us not to get off yet. Matter of fact, we're getting fatter profits. So you don't mind having $142 check, do you, for the day? Or 121? Any of this? Even 113? It's just up to you. You are in control. So keep your eyes on the profits. So imagine if you had your money that's in the bank and you had $30,000 sitting around. Well, you can go in and make this in a few minutes, twice, $244, you know, that day, just a few minutes. So the more money that you put in options and you find this volatile stock, then this is how you can do it. All right, we do a few more seconds. 150. Let's see. See, it's still not giving you any indication to get off. You get off because you want to. There you go, 158, $158, $179. And if you got your $30,000, you just do that. Just divide, do it times two. Let's go see what our portfolio is doing. Now, ain't that a good portfolio? I could sell any one of these, and they all drop me some money. I think I can just click here. Let's see. Okay. I won't steer you wrong, guys. I know we don't trust a lot of people, but they ain't got nothing to do with your future. If you trust the bank, you own it. But we still bring them money, and we let them do this with our money, and yet instead of you doing it. So if you got $30,000 in your account, You know the mad money you got. You can trade it yourself, and you can add to your money in your bank. Look like it's still climbing for some reason. It's pumping that money in that account. Oh boy. Okay, now getting ready to do a retraction. So this is where I would get off. See, I would get off, but we'll see if it's gonna do another retraction and go up. But that's usually the max. So I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna sell this one. I'll sell this one. What else? I'm gonna sell that one. I let it go up a little bit before I sell it. Oh, it ain't gonna move. So I'm gonna sell it anyway. Okay, these are pending sales. So if you ever get a pending sale, that means they don't have enough, not enough people are looking for it. It's kind of, it's not enough people that are trying to buy it. So you're trying to sell your stuff back. So these will eventually execute. So you're in a pending sale. So this will go. See, that's a pending sale. This is a training video. It's not telling you how much you're gonna make or whatever. Our disclaimer is, look, you now have opportunity to start making your own money with good decisions. Okay, these are when they get up to that number, it'll sell. Okay, we're gonna so our account is 100,481. We still got cash available if I want to go and buy some more. I invested $11,000. It was 15. Um, this was 11,590. So it was 15 and change, but remember one of them did sell. Okay, so we're waiting for 5,000, another 5,000 to sell. We'll be in good shape, guys. All right, we'll talk to you later. Guess I end the video.